Get the fuck away from me right now. Until you see what it is to be alive and not strive to be yourself. You must have felt you ventriloquist, paraceptic, mentallectic, Methodist. Niggas thought y'all can get away with this? You foolish mortal. Now you put your unsanitary sanctuary involved for your call for destruction from a high powerful density production. This is a foreclosure on your image and exposure. Why keep it taking cybernetic, genetic, weight gain pills only to come out, find out you're gonna get killed in Fayetteville battlefield? You're an Academy Award-winning actor, and I don't give a fuck if you're working on your masters. From Harlem, 131st and Convent, Amsterdam projects here to collect my campaign to elect the next to death. So tell me what part you don't understand. What a hot piece of iron enlarged in your gland. I'm the official sponsor of this, so deal. So tell me what the fuck's the real.
I represent what's real. It's all about the skill. I represent what's real. It's all about the skill. I represent what's real. I represent what's real. It's all about the skill. I represent what's real. It's all about the skill.
Execute with terminal velocity. He who contradicts with politics, you better grab a crucifix. Pledge an allegiance to the 666. Break it down to very essentials in the basics. Got beef with fraud guards, facade squads. Plaguing house niggas a massa. Caught up in the rapture, camouflage masters. Misfortune, human disaster turns directly into material. The success commercial, not hesitant. You're an evident detriment, but a supplement. When they unleash the beast for real out the bottomless pit, you got the gold and platinum hit from ignorant spit. We know methods and trap edge step kids. You help them pumping the poison. Witness the swing of pendulum next dimension. Receive some oblivion, son. You served it, now you deserve it. Elementary and how I word it. What's the real?
My verbal courage coming. Aqueducts I'm overrunning, headed for the players' villages. Wrath of the second coming. Never confuse my text with text drama. It's the life trick soldier. Sun rays my armor gone. Gun blast all your life. Be a player all your life. Live by the bullets and die by soul inflicted knife. Reality allows selections. Your elections. I've got emulations. Disrespect, son. File 13 your brain. I'm asking sun rays while you invest in clouds of acid rain. To a living garden, I got it. But I'm still recognizing what Nipsey ought not to be. What's the real?
I represent what's real. I represent what's real. It's all about the skill. I represent what's real. It's all about the skill. As far as I can tell, this industry's overpopulated. When I see whack niggas being signed, it gets me frustrated. I'm thinking to myself, goddamn, them niggas made it off of a style someone else created. You may have said and done such and such, but don't approach, we ain't the ones that you wanna touch. Cause once the verbal blast is set in pursuit, I promise you the situation is far from cute. We never miss when we shoot, mental dimension on the coming. Housing niggas like Mr. Drummond, from here to London, so let this be our last running. I'm tired of wasting my time and breath. What are you, deaf, dumb, or you just don't give a damn? Know who I am, but no one else can come close. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. Now can I get an amen? Of course I'm representing with my skills from beginning to end.
There's about 1,000 ways to fatten up a track, a million ways to sample that. Now let me show you where the skill is at. Do I got styles upon styles upon styles? Really worth your while, can I afford to be versatile? One McKick says yes, pockets tend to agree with the rest. The source for my stress. Now with no money, there's no contracts. The ones that's passing out the contracts are putting on the biggest act. It's more than 4,000 in the 80s. See them kids, they not shady, crazy, they constantly amaze me. But what they do don't make no sense. I need to wipe them clean, cause all they trying to do is sell pipe dreams. It's the biggest plan of fakes. I should've hollered right when I seen the chick escape with my demo tape. Yet I know my joint was hot, but all I ever got was a no kid. I better get it, no response.
I represent what's real. It's all about the skill. I represent what's real. It's all about the skill. I represent what's real. I represent what's real. It's all about the skill. I represent what's real. It's all about the skill. I represent what's real. It's all about the skill. I represent what's real. It's all about the skill. I represent what's real. It's all about the skill. I represent what's